You know Instagram is the jam, right? What's up, socials? Happy Savvy Tuesday. If you haven't started using Instagram for your brand, maybe it's time to reconsider that. At the time of this recording, there are more than 400 million monthly active users. That's a lot. So whether today is the very first day your brand is on Instagram, or you just want to clean up a few things, here is what you need to know about getting started with Instagram marketing. The very first thing you're gonna have to do is choose a username, so choose one that's easy to remember. You want to be able to be tagged often, especially for brand awareness. Hopefully it's the same name as your brand name, but if that's not available, then consider other options like adding a number or an underscore. It's a little bit easier to tag people these days on Instagram accounts whether they remember the username or not, so as long as your brand name is correctly filled out in the name field, you should be okay. But you still want your handle to be easy to remember if you can help it. Next, remember that when it's time to launch, you need a minimum of 9 photos. Nobody wants to go to a launched Instagram account and see only one picture there. Come on, you can do better than that. You can find out more details about this in a video I created recently called 3 Tips for Launching a New Instagram Account, but the gist of it is when somebody goes to your account, they're going to see a grid of photos, not just one. So if there's not enough photos to make a grid, it's not the best first impression. Go find out more details by watching that video when you're done here. And don't forget when you're creating those photos to share pictures of people and exciting moments. The most engaging picture you can post is one of someone's face. It's very relatable. You know, people with faces seeing other people with faces. Fit into the environment by following simple rules like this, but stand out with your amazing personality. You can do that by sharing those faces within your organization. And spend more time in the comments. You should be absolutely creating content and creating a lot of content on a regular basis for your Instagram account to get engagement for your brand. But you can also spend time in other people's photos comment section and still get as much brand awareness by actually having conversations with people. You should also be having those conversations in your own comment section. Don't just drop the mic, post your photo, and then bounce. Have a conversation with those people that love what you're doing. And I have one more tip from a good friend of mine who really knows what it takes to be an amazing brand on Instagram.
Beginners often forget that you have 33 characters to say what you do in your bio on Instagram. So be sure that you use your keywords because they are searchable on Instagram.
Now you're all ready to get started, so get going. And I have one more thing for you to make it even easier. There's a jumpstart checklist for your Instagram marketing strategy in the description. Just click the link and download it totally for free. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always, and I'll be back tomorrow with another Getting Started in Social Media video.